So I think the prices were lower again. Yeah. But I'm not going to get nothing else right now. I don't. I don't think we need a free time right now. Because we just did it the last time. Let's continue. So, as you can see, we have the approval. By now, we have the approval of a lot of places. And I'm already seeing a duel in here with Rodfit. I don't know if I want this. I don't want to go by challenging. I'm sorry, I'm quiet because I'm thinking. Okay, she's on hold. Walter is with us. Yeah, he's on hold because he's tired. I'm thinking about, I don't want to do a duel and waste more money with duels. We have 2 duels in here going on here. We can continue to try to duel Epidote. I want Felix in there. Oh, Guido. Guido is actually pretty good too. Yeah, he's pretty good too. We cannot go to Milton. I was trying to see if we could go to Milton. But we cannot. Like, we need to gain 5 million first, then we'll probably be able to go to Milton. I mean, sure, we could do the challenge. I'm thinking, do I want to do the challenge or not? Let's try it. So, Van has come to challenge Rodrich to a duel.
我と我が父祖の名にかけて飛行に決闘を申し込む。
I don't have plans. Fine, I accept your challenge as a knight. Okay, 400. So they are usually 400. Is that? I don't know. I don't remember. A challenge. On the honor of the great, it's the same thing. Oh, he's going to refuse again. He will eventually accept, and he will have good knights to do that. Prices have fallen again. Sure, I can get on one more of the G. If you want to do this in the correct way, do not do it like I'm doing and wasting on gifts. Just get more secrets. So the next time you come, you have more collection of things and you know more about the people you are after, you know? So, yeah. Because they just continue in your collection. So it doesn't matter if, like, you finish one and then you go to another and it's in your collection already, they're secrets. But I'm not looking into completion in here. I'm just looking to play the game. So that's why I'm like, it's fine. We can continue to get things. You can also give gifts to your knights too. They really do appreciate that. I'm just doing this route for Rodfitch, and that's why I'm kind of like doing it in this way. Also, maybe I'll find the time to actually give some gifts to Sylvester and Adelaide, and you know, because it's also cool to keep them on your side. Kind of like thinking about let another month come in and then we'll do it. So we're going into the 20th turn. He's operating in Grunberg. He's on hold. He's doing the duel. Operating. He's operating, which is great. I want him in there too. Volker is good too. We could get Volker, but I don't. Yeah, it's fine. I could get Volker. It's more money. Okay, it's more funds that you are wasting in here. Then you get another knight, and then you are wasting more money. And maybe it's better for us to. It's not just because of the mysterious knight and stuff like that. It's, as I'm saying. In fact, I probably should get like another type of guy, like Elliot and or someone like that. He's not appearing though. But you should do some turns without as many knights because you need the funds. Okay, you need the funds to do duels, to do other things. So do not go with the mindset that you need to have the 7 knights right from the start. Okay, you won't have money to do other things. I just don't know if I should move him or something. He's on hold. Yeah, sure. I could put him like speaking with. No, better not, because he's operating. Okay. We could do the contract to Volker, but I don't want right now. Do you want to see a summon? I mean, we could do a summon to Volker. I don't want that. We don't need that. The training is always like, I don't know if we need the training, you know. Let's do a gift once again. It doesn't have to be to Rodfitch.
幸福の記述、精神関係論、戯曲のアナロジー、殺戮集。どれもいまいちだな。この本、最近開いた形跡があるな。しおりが挟まってるな。
Yeah, remember that Van was like in Pompadour, and then he was like in Bastion's territory, Liber. And it has nothing to do with the actual place that he is right now, which is Saint-Million. It's like one is in the north and the other is in the south. So like sometimes these night events are like, what? Yeah, let's continue.
これは王子殿下が使っていた押し花のしおりではないか。
This is just because they want us to see these knights' story.
シジェルの門の彼方。書いた人間の名はないのか。
This book was a record of the stories told by a man after he awoke from a year-long slumber. The man's words were bizarre. He claimed he had been invited to an unknown country where he was revered as a guardian spirit of warriors. Of course, the author of the book surmised that the man had simply been dreaming. But strangely enough, continued the author, the man had awoken to find, gripped in his hand, an offering from that country. It was something not of this world, a beating heart, made of something resembling bronze. A beating heart. Okay.
不気味な。王子は何故この書を。
The sounds made by that object were said to bring harm to the bodies of men. Out of fear, the people delivered the object to the forum. See what I was telling you about. That I was very suspicious that Filia was in the forum. Out of fear, the people delivered the object to the forum and were thus spared. These events occurred a century and some decades earlier. The prince's bookmark was placed near a description of this unknown country. It was a territory of red space with neither sky nor ground, where men who were not men squirmed, a country of aberrations, truly a world beyond mortal knowledge.
理解ができん。読んでいるだけで頭がおかしくなりそうだ。王子は一体何を考えてこの本を。
This is why I told you that I was very suspicious that, imagine, he got this information and he got curious about the forum. And the forum just brainwashed him. And that's why he's been disappearing. That's why he's been missed in action. Whatever. For this amount of time. That's why I keep thinking, like, I mean, it wouldn't make sense that we would date Kuidusim and he being our brother. I don't think that makes sense. But it could make sense that they actually abducted him and he's inside the forum, you know, brainwash it or something.
夢か。王子も寝台からいなくなられた。少し引っかかるな。この男自身はもういないだろうが、その物体は教会にか。教会の奴ら、何かを知って隠しているのかもしれん。
This is why every time I come back to this game, I think to myself, I need to do the forum. I need to do the forum because I need to understand what's going on here. It's just very mysterious and curious. You kind of want to know. I'm going to give cheese. I'm going to give cheese to Sylvester. He's going to love it. I think, I don't know.
おお、姫様からじゃと。これはなんと嬉しい。姫様もこのような嬉しいことをそつなくこなせるようになられたのじゃな。さすがは王家の血を引くお方。これ、何をぼーっとしておる。この贈り物をガラスの箱に入れて大切にしまっておかんか。
Can you like, oh my god, this man. Oh, he's just so cute. Like, when I decided to do him, I was like, is this going to be a pedophile type of route? And no, he's just really caring with her. And even at the end, he just tells her, like, I just want to dote you and care for you like a daughter. Do you understand? Like, because you might think, like, oh, gross, like this old guy, you know. And at the end, he's like, even at the end, he's like, I just want to dote you, you know. I think of you as my daughter, and, you know, even if we marry and be together, it's like his idea is not actually fooling around with her. So it's totally okay for you to do this guy's route. Sir, I will position it tastefully wherever you would cast your gaze.
姫様の昔の肖像画の横がよいな。
Because sometimes he says this and it's kind of like, you're like, he's such a pedophile, you know. He always like talks about her youth and when she was just a little kid, and you're like, oh my god, he's a pedophile. I mean, he does say these things, and yeah, you can take it in the way that you want. But let me tell you that at the end, he will continue to just say to her that I see you as a daughter, you know, and not actually like in another type of way.
それにしても時の経つのは早いもの。あの小さかった姫様がわしも年を取るわけじゃ。
どうなさいましたの、執政官殿。手紙を握りしめてため息なんて。まさかあなた宛ての恋文でもないでしょうに。
当たり前だ。私は嫌われ者の執政官だぞ。これは父からの返礼の手紙だ。
まあ、おじさまの？
だがどうも父の元気がないようだな。
あらあら、まあまあ、あの元気の塊のようなおじさまが？まさかご病気でも？
どうもそうではなさそうだが。殿下、もしよろしければ今度父に物を送る際にでも見舞いの手紙をつけてくださいませんか？
Yes, sure.
どうも心労によるものではないかと思うのです。
But to be honest, I probably won't send him another gift because I just wanted to send like one or something. I should send to Adelaide too. Yeah, probably. I just wanted to send something. I still kind of want to be very okay with him. You know. If we might even need some kind of request from him, so I kind of wanted to send him something to please him. Okay. Operate. 5 millions. Felix was ordered to operate. Now he was in the middle of a terrible commotion. Wow, that's a lot of people. The world-famous capital of trade, 5 millions. The whole city is an exhibition of worldly goods. Come now and see. Yeah, that's like a really huge territory. I can't operate here. Oh yeah, it's the name of the cat. Brimful Dogarth the 12th. If you wander off, you'll get lost. Welcome to the fish market. Rare fish from every foreign nation. Whoa, out of here, cat. Ah, I'm sorry about that. Bad boy. I don't want to say his name again. Okay, we got the duel. Officer of Arms. People gathered in this place, feast your eyes on the knight entering through the Blue Wolf Gate. He's here, children, fear the raging bull. He's as brave as any and an indomitable, stalwart knight. The dauntless titan and hero Van arrives.
王女殿下の名誉のために、そして兄殿下の名誉のために、必ずや勝利を。
He had to talk about the brother too. All of you, quiet now. Watch the knight waiting at the gate of the Red Dragon closely. Who is he going to bring? Incredibly incomprehensible. This man is a ghost. Oh, is he going by himself? Oh my god, he is. He's not going to bring a knight? Okay. Will it be an ordinary bout or a miracle? Don't take your eyes off Sir Rodvich's lance. I'm already dead. Do you understand that? If you do, there's nothing to do. Oh dear, I'm dead, so I can't be healed. How do you defeat a ghost? It's kind of funny, yeah. I don't think I've ever done a duel with him. Yeah, how do you defeat a ghost? I was expecting him to get like a knight. Most of them just get knights to fight for them. I was not expecting Rodvich to be the one actually doing the duel. But I mean, he's healthy. Yeah, I mean, he's fine, you know. Like, if we're talking about Epidote, if we're talking about Adelaide, that is a woman, you know, even like the coward, the Bastion, is kind of like you kind of understand why they get knights. So yeah, it makes sense that he's doing it by himself. Oh my god, he's a ghost. How are we going to do this? Knights, are your lances and armor ready? Hold them up, your lances, for the great king of knights, the honor of knights, and the honor of our ancestors. Now begin. Aren't you afraid of my lance? You may lose your will to live, you know.
少々鎧が歪んだか。だがこの程度ならば。
Such a bright, shining soul. No result. Now, next group. And begin.
ルノンキューリ、恐れるな。勝利は勇気の向こうにある。
They have such name, Lugun Kyuru. Oh my god. Crimson Kiss. Attack Crimson Kiss.
まさに実戦こそ最も優れた訓練だな。
Knowledge, strength, courage. What is the source of the strength to make the impossible possible? Answer me. No result. Now, next group. And begin.
引け引け、さもなくば貴様の胸板突き破ってくれるぞ。
Strength of will. Then I must raise my own will and gallop forward. Here we go. Crimson Kiss.
お先が軽いな。あれでは顔面に食らっても痛くも痒くもなかろう。
I lost, so that determination was yours. If so, I'm a little jealous. Yeah, because I think I saw... It's very hard for you to get like a good walkthrough for this game. But I remember that I did saw that you can get his favor too if you get guys to do duels with him that have higher military strength. And Van was actually a good bet in here. Yeah, because Van has that higher military strength. I lost, so that determination was yours. If so, I'm a little jealous. All gathered, watch closely. The honorable duel has taken its course. Cheer for the victor. I dedicate this victory to the King of Knights. You did it. Well then, by the King of Knights and the Holy Knights, I pledge my loyalty to your master. Prices have fallen in our territory again. This is Bergeronette. Lord Aubert, we have captured the bandits. Our army is victorious. Well then, you are the leader of these bandits. I'm Filius, the king of Table Ronde. I know Filius personally. No matter what guise he took to, he would never speak in a rude manner such as yours. Let us examine your face, just to be sure. My, while you are not of the same caliber as Filius, you still have quite the beautiful face. He goes both ways. I've taken a liking to you. How should I describe this? He goes both ways because he's the sadistic type of guy. There, I said it. He's a sadistic type of guy. He just wants to do things with women and men alike. he likes torture. Okay? I spoil it for you. But yeah. That's why I told you he's the yandere type of guy. You there, escort Prince Filius to the saloon. Yes, my lord. Hey, where are you taking me? Let go! Let me go! I'll give you all the attention in the world afterwards. Ta-da! So, Losange. Alright, your highness, everything has been prepared for you. And what preparations are those? The preparations for a trip to Lord Rothvich's territory to have a little fun. Okay. I mean, to have a look at things. Studying is everything. You've got to love it. Your Highness, ignoring what your lady-in-waiting has said, what do you intend to do? Of course I'm going. Very well. Leave everything to me in your absence. May your meeting be fruitful. Welcome, welcome, Your Highness. Thank you for accepting our invitation at such short notice. It's quite a change from Losange, isn't it? How does it suit you seeing an economically orientated city like this? I despise how cramped everything is. It's lively and magnificent. I didn't really pay attention. Okay, we are trying to do him, so of course he's going to give like the correct answer. Isn't it though? The economy never stops and is continually changing. Neglected gravel roads were paved over wonderfully in a single day, and splendid trade houses built on ruined, vacant lots in but a night. Economy towns, they are both full of life. How splendid! Well, after taking a walk around, we should discuss matters more deeply with one another. We are appreciative, that is the sole reason we came. We could expect nothing less, Lord Rothvich. Your town looks affluent enough to rival the Councillor's territory. It doesn't only look that way, it is affluent. Well, it has benefited greatly from the country's geographical features and my special qualities as Lord, as in my ability to literally work without rest. I guess he doesn't need to rest, he's a ghost. That's a good thing, as each territory grows stronger, we become that much stronger as a nation. Of course, that's so long as the lords don't raise a revolt against a nation. I would never. Riots are a merchant's worst enemy. They kinda... depends. Depends. Depends what you are selling. War can be a very good thing for economy, and you have that in our present days. I'm not going to mention the countries, but where you sell weapons and it is a type of business, you know, that gives a lot of money to the economy of a country, a territory. So he's like saying this, but in fact, I mean, it depends, right? My duty is to... But he's saying this more in the way that you lose as the lord of that country that is being like attacked and having riots. You lose a lot of money, you know. Not as the merchant that is gaining with the selling of the weapons, of course. My duty is to provide and maintain a place for people to safely carry out their trade. Of course, I'm receiving compensation in the form of taxes. What reasoning words! It doesn't seem as if the people of Saint-Million are suffering under the heavy taxation, though. You are very much a modern-day lord. If we take the efficiency of economy into consideration, it would have come to this at some point. The form is in the agreement as well. However, to keep it up, this development, I would need to continue expanding. I, of course, have a secure method to go about this. That is what I wish to discuss with you. Okay, he wants more land or something to build that other port, right? That is what I wish to discuss with you. This will come of some interest to you, Your Highness. If she doesn't hear what you have to say first, the princess won't be able to respond. You understand? How right you are. Honestly, I was thinking of beginning development in that place that Achtium sometime in the near future. Achtium, that's near the border with Vendia, isn't it? Correct. No matter how much a domain might prosper, there is a limit to the land that can be effectively used. I want to develop the land, build a new port, and attract merchants here. Should this plan work, I've tentatively calculated that our tax revenue would increase by around 30%. That is a very nice plan of action. However, I've heard the word of there being pirates out that way. There are, even I believe it dangerous to have only engineers go out there. If Your Highness could kindly deploy able knights to be their protection. Okay. Able knights. Okay. There would be little reason to fear those pirates, would there? Were that to take place, then as the Lord of Saint Million and the chairman of merchants, I would be able to adequately pay back my debt of things. I don't know. Should I send Fan in there or something? I don't know. That makes sense, Your Highness. I think it's a good idea. If you're so inclined, you could deploy your knights under the guise of exploration. So that's how we are going to do it. But we do not have Vendia, right? It's not a place that we have on our map, right? If you can gain a debt of gratitude from him, he might just be a strong support for your cause, maybe. Yes, well, I too have my loyalty. The opposite also applies. If you don't help me here... Okay. You mean to say that you won't accept her as king, isn't that right? I look forward to your reply, Your Highness. Deploy what able knights you can, and please have them explore. But I do not have, like... Maybe it's like inside the territory. It's probably that. I need to do like another one. I think he's probably talking about that. I have few, so I'm not going to waste more. Maybe we should see if there's something new. I know it's a bit boring, but maybe we should. Oh my lady, this is perfect. I wanted to ask you something. There's a rumor that there's a hidden room somewhere in the castle. Is it true? You really do like gossip. What will you do if it is true? Of course, I'll spread the new rumor all over. Take it easy with that. That is the same. It's gold. Okay, is she saying the same? Okay, Winfred is still in here. Same thing. with Higgins. Grounds. Hiya! Ah, that one's training too. Hey, how are you doing? Oh, you are... Whoa! The whip is quite a shock to an old body. But if I just train up a little more, I'll be able to enter a joust for Her Highness the Princess. Hahaha, that's fantastic. I shall join you then. Oh, they are still going. They are working far harder than I expected. They are? Saying the same. The dictionaries. Ooh, can I at least do something about the smell of alcohol? It'll be alright if it was good alcohol, but it smells cheap and it's mingled with other things. Huh. This is what a man smells like. Whatever. Oh god. Oh, again. Like, when it's the same thing that we already saw, it should just say like, oh, there's nothing in here, let's just go. Something like that. No, we do not want to change. It's going to be the pocket change. Okay, this is the festival one, and I did not knew that Eclair was like really good with this type of eating contests. Apparently, yeah, she is good with that. Quiet. Alter. It's going to be the vampire guy again? No. Let's see the secret room first. Do you have items? No. No. Okay, she doesn't have any event, it's just a relationship. I think it's fine, we kind of get like an idea. Okay, let's go. Yeah, continue with normal. We could put a bit... No, I'll continue with normal. Yeah, that's good. So we can keep more. So she's on hold. He's on hold. Is someone in here? Is still Volker. I'm kind of wondering if I should get Volker. Because the guy wants someone to operate and explore. And, how am I going to do that? I mean, he's on hold though. I don't know. Should I like operate? Because he's like saying operate. Like, oh, see, like Vendia is in here, like on the other side of the mountains of Saint-Million. So how do you do it? It's like operating like where he is. I mean, he still has stamina. I'm going to put him operating. Yeah, I'm going to put him operating just to see. He's operating in there. Okay, he's operating in there. Okay. Ram is in there. He went back to... He's moving to Epavanteo. But I prefer Van to him to do that Vandia kind of thing, so yeah, okay. He's on hold. He's on hold. Sure. Oh, do I want to do something? Man, I don't want to be doing giving gifts all the time. I think it's fine. Let's do some donation to him. We increase it in another way. We do some donation. If he accepts. Like another month, and the forum is in here again to do a maintenance. Why? This messes with my head. Hoo-hoo! Oh, Master Silverton, you have been quite the busy bee. I'll bring you a box. Ah, thank you, Constable. It's almost time for the Holy Night Festival, isn't it? Yeah, the festival is going to come. My bar will be so full that people won't be able to get in anymore. A good time for you to make a profit then. Quite the contrary, plates will get broken, my mugs will go missing, people will eat and run, and there'll be huge holes busted into my walls. Probably. It will be like that. I'm sorry for what happened last year. Still, it's an event that only comes once a year, where everyone celebrates the birth of the country en masse on the day the King of the Knights came to be. If we don't overlook these issues, the King of Knights, up in Sigere, will levy down his disappointment. Well, I'm sure I'll be in your hands this year too, so I'm counting on you when that happens. Try not to drink so much, huh?
姫様、いよいよ3週間後にはお楽しみの生誕祭ですわ。我らが騎士王の誕生日パーティー。街中でもお城の中でも3日続けての飲めや歌えの大騒ぎ。
まあ、誕生日云々は俗親の類だろうな。そもそも騎士王がどこで生まれたのかなど誰も知らぬというのに。ただしどんな形であれ祭りというものは必要だ。
日頃の憂さを晴らす時。さあ、姫様、今年も2人で面白おかしく過ごしましょう。
I'm actually hearing him talking. It's just that my finger is in there. Let's click. Every day.
残念ながらそうもいかない。
なぜですの？
殿下には王家の長として騎士王への祈りを捧げる儀式を行っていただかなければなりません。
そういえば先王陛下が毎年やってらっしゃいましたわね。でも王の試練の最中ですわよ。勝手にやってよろしいのですか？
判断が難しいところではあった。だから私もいろいろと調べてみたのだよ。事の本質は騎士王の子孫たちによる祖に対する祈願ということだし、王権とは直接には関係ない。一応前もって司教殿や宰相殿にも打診はしてある。執行に異論はないとの返事だった。
なるほど。まあ王家といえども一つの家ですから、ご先祖様は大事にしろということですわね。
行わないことで実害があり得るかもしれないしな。
I don't know if you are hearing a lot of sounds sometimes. It's because my neighbors are like doing some type of renovation and construction, and sometimes it's also my hamster that's in here like making noises too. So I don't know if the mic is going to get those noises or not.
黒貴族の最後の復活があったのは国内の混乱で儀式が途絶えた年だという記録が残されているのだよ。
墓参り一つのことでいろいろ大変ですわ。
Yeah, it's like everything is kind of hard to do. She's really confined in a certain way.
まあそれはそれとして、儀式は最終日でしょ。それ以外の日は多少遊んでもよろしくて。
羽目を外さなければ人々が誰のことを見ているのか、それを測る良い機会でしょうし、生誕祭の前後は物資の流出入が活発になりますから、異国の産品を手に入れやすくなるかもしれません。
珍しいものが手に入りそうですわね。あ、そうそう姫様。祭りを一緒に過ごしたい気になる騎士様がいらっしゃるなら、ロザーンジュに呼び戻しておくといいと思いますわよ。
Yeah, yeah. So when the festival, when you start hearing that the festival is going to happen, if there's a knight that you like and you want to do his route, you should start calling him to Los Angeles, and so you can spend the festival with that person and give gifts during the festival. So we offered some funds to Saint Million. They say there is no such thing as a free lunch. It's an old saying. I can't accept. Okay, he's not accepting. I thought he was going to accept because we are okay with them now. So, but it's always good sometimes for you to try things and see like what is the type of answer you're going to get. This is best to improving. Yeah. How should I start? I just don't know. Okay, I thought it was like doing this. I have no idea how they want us to do the investigation in Ventia. I have no idea. Operate. Okay, Felix went to Lucian's territory. I know Felix has an event with Rodvich. Sometimes the issue is that I don't know where that event is going to come and when should I put Felix in there for that event to happen. But since he wants someone to be sent to Vendia and he needs to be someone with military strength, Felix is not the best one, you know. That's why I was thinking about Van. Yeah, because they were like talking about some foreign items. So we have green tea. Okay, it's kind of expensive. Wonder, okay. A tool for magic tricks said to be made by Holy Knight friends. The shell is full of wonder and jokes. I don't actually know who would like to get this type of gift. I mean, sorry, this type of gift. Human tea, because the adventure poison spread it through the land. The other generation calls it Bodan tea. I'm tempted to get another tea or something, so we have something more. It's just expensive. I'm going to be without nothing. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. It's more like we do not need it. It's just that it's kind of like it's fine. I don't want to do. We should. Let's do another round and then I'll do it. On hold. He's moving to Locus. Why is he moving to Locus? Well, he's on hold, yeah, sure. Because stamina. Why is he moving to Locus though? I don't know. Danny's on hold. Remy's on hold because of stamina. Yeah, Van is also like in need of hold too. He needs hold too. I'm going to challenge the old man again. I mean, we do have funds for that. Sure, we can. Sure. Yeah. We still have So, Bergeronet, Your Highness, we have received a gift from the Lord of Bergeronet. Allow me to read the letter that came with it. Greetings, my sweet doll. I want to slap this guy. Greetings, my sweet doll. Are you eating well? Are you well in love? I understand you are in love with me. I am sure you can barely swallow your food, knowing that you cannot see me. But I'm always watching over you. It is true, so do not be sad. That is why I shall give you these gold medals, so that you can always shine. And from the golden color of those medals, you will be reminded of my shining blonde hair. Pure gold is forever, and like that, our pure love is also forever. What's the deal with this letter? That's it. The gift seems to be a pile of gold coins. Will we accept them? Send them back. God. Okay. Maybe if I accept them, you will see at least one of the events triggering and you are going to understand what I'm talking about. So, I'm kind of like thinking in here because if we do not accept him, he's going to be against us. I think he's still neutral right now. I think he's still neutral or something. If I accept, he's going to take it as, oh, she really is interested. And you will see at least one of the events with him. I am quite tempted to just accept so you can see it. But I don't want... This guy is crazy. I don't want... Sorry. Just, you should play the game, okay? Just play it. Understood. I shall do so at once. Yeah, I prefer to do like some duels or something to get him than giving him reasons to think that I am actually interested in him. Because I got some events with him because I was like I was not interested in him. It was more like you know, when you play the game the first time, you're like, oh yeah, maybe I can get his favor by accepting all of these things. Like the first time you play, you kind of like do a lot of these things. Like you're like, oh, it's fine, maybe I'll just accept and get his side, and but then things start happening, and you're like, oh my god. Okay, this is not a gift for the princess. Filia's knight has come to a challenge. Epidote. Okay. Is he going to accept? I can hear... No, he's not. He's going to deny it. Like, this is the thing that I don't actually understand very well. Like, what is the idea of having duels if the guy can always just say that he doesn't accept? Right? I think he has the benefit of doubt because he's too much old to do a duel. Okay, so like the forum would probably see it like, yeah, but he's too much old to do a duel. So first he needs to gain money, to have funds, to get a knight to do the duel for him. Do you understand? So like maybe the forum would be like, because you know they are the ones that are like supervising the thing. Maybe the forum would be like, I mean, he's an old guy. He doesn't have funds to have a knight right now, so he has like the benefit of doubt and he can say no to the duels, you know. Otherwise it's like he's just like, oh no, I don't want. Oh no, I don't want. No, you know. Okay, so Aubert has a riot going on now. Look what they say, because every time you have like a riot in a certain place, it's related to the way the Lord is. Like Bastion was like the debauchery, Saint-Million it was the capitalists, And in here, look, all of you know this. The taxes squeezed from us are used for the Lord's hobbies. We will not allow that. With our combined strength, we will take back our stolen assets. Yes, it is for his depraved, sadistic hobbies. Yes. So we need countermeasures. Clemens. The time has come to crossroads. The momentum, it seems to be behind that person. Okay, Clemens. We haven't gotten to Clemens. It's also very hard to get to Clemens. Like, remember that I told you that we need to get the territory to reach the other territory, then to reach the other territory. And the only way you have to get to Saint-Million or millions is through gifts. That's like, you saw it. There's no other way. You can't try to donate like I tried in the beginning, because I was like, maybe through donations we can get them to, but they are going to refuse. I think Clemens, the other time I tried to do him, he refused it too. Yeah, like Rodvich, he refused it too. So it's very hard to get to them, like from the beginning, because they are in territories that are very far away from us and very close to Argent. So Milton is very close to Argent, so when he needs some kind of aid, yeah, he will probably just get it from Argent, you know. So he decided to side with Dictor. It's your free time, my lady. What should? Oh, I told you that that I was going to do the free time this time, right? I don't have money, so I'm just looking. Okay. Nothing. Did to ask you some? Okay, it's the same thing. The rumors. Maybe there's nothing new. And that's why I'm like, should we do this or not? Underground room with running water, and I think we already saw. What is the weird? I think she already said this. Okay, I still have the same things. Same thing. Same thing. The dictionary still. The smell of man. Stables, it's probably for our horse. We could change it. I don't remember what type of other status it gives us. I'll change it, whatever. We can change. Let's see. Would you change white? The white is the one that we have. Let's get the Nozette. Because let me see in terms of the status what changes, because I don't remember. Oh, wait, maybe putting Nozette means that we are okay to get duels? I don't remember. Yeah, we need to see it. It's calm in here. I don't think we have nothing new. Yeah, same thing. We don't need that. Yeah, I just wanted to check. because there was like another month, and I was like, yeah, we'll check it. Didn't we change the horse? Why is she still with the white one? Okay, I don't know. Maybe I didn't give the okay or something, or maybe it's only in the next one. Maybe they are like preparing the horse. Okay, more operating. He's still on hold. I mean, sure. Let's get a bit more stamina. Remy is suppressing. Felix is moving. Oh, so he can actually do. I was like thinking about doing this the other time, but I was like, oh, but Evangel is operating, so I don't know if they can speak when the other one is operating. Apparently they can. Okay. Should I get Volker? Volker is a good guy. His status is not like the greatest one, but he's pretty good. Sure. Okay, more things for the princess. Grüneberg. Okay. Bergeronnet. Okay, he's saying like the same thing when he's working. Good work, how are you doing? Let's both do all we can, but not so much that our loved ones will worry. Well, I'm in my own way. I think I'm doing what I can, so why don't we enjoy ourselves today? What? Remy attempted a suppression, but another knight did it first. Oh, it's probably a knight from Argent. Who was it? It doesn't say. It doesn't say. It was probably Dictor that sent a knight to suppress. Like, these territories that are very close to Argent, you know, Dictor are going to try to do what he can to gain their trust. I don't get, let's just go. Oh, he wanted me to gift someone. Okay. Winfred thinks that I should give someone. It's not specified who. Okay. Right. Gift. Yeah. Still on hold. He's operating. Oh, Van went there. Remy is still operating. Felix is on hold. It's on hold because he's stamina. I know that there's like this stupid event going on with them, and I kind of wanted to know what it is. So I'm putting him back in here so I can put him down to Saint-Million. I don't know how I feel about Van going to Milton. I mean, it's good. But remember that thing that Saint-Million wanted someone to go to Van, dear. So, okay. Yes, work's all done and gone. Time to kick back for the next 3 days and have the time of my life. It's because of the festival. Huh? I think I heard you wrongly. 3 days. Oh, come on. Tons of people are coming over the holidays for the King of Knights Holy Night Festival. there's gonna be a parade and dancing and... You know absolutely nothing, apparently. We worked the first day this year in the castle. No, wait, isn't the ball and play about the King of Knights tomorrow? You can go out into the town and the second day, so just hold your breath for that. I can't believe this. I was gonna invite a knight to go with me as an excuse to hit up that ball. Too bad for you, the princess can't leave the castle either, so you'll have to get over it. Oh man.
街に出たい？何を言い出すんだいクレル。祭りを楽しみたいならば王城の中の騒ぎで十分だろう。
Yeah, she's always trying to get us outside.
もちろん王城の舞踏会は楽しみますわ。でも町の民衆のお祭りは完全に別腹ですわよ。
ともかくダメと言ったらダメです。お部屋でおとなしくしているように。
まったく何なんですのあのメガネは。姫様、
メガネは
意地でも生誕祭に行きますわよ。
Okay, he's just concerned for us.
さすが姫様はお優しい心の持ち主。そんな姫様のことが大好きですわ。しかしながら城にいては姫様のお体によろしくありません。何としてもお祭りに出ましょう。
Matsuri is festival.
これでよし。これでどこから見ても誰も姫様だと気づかないはずですわ。やっぱりお祭りに出るならお忍びが基本。
Yeah, this is what I was telling you about. Like she's going to, it's not, she's not going to escape. She's going disguised, you know.
髪の毛を結い上げ帽子の中に隠しチュニックを着込んでまるで男の子。どうせなら口調も男のようになさいませ。あ、そうだ、名前も変えないと。フィーユ。そう、今から姫様はフィーユですわ。
Okay, Filia. Got it. The name is Filia. How embarrassing. Does that fit me? I don't know. Does that fit me?
そりゃあもう。ちょっと変態な趣味のおじさまに声をかけられないか心配なぐらい。さあ、あとは城を抜け出るだけですわ。とはいえ、姫様だけというのも不安ですわね。暗殺者がいないとも限りませんもの。
Yeah.
アンブル
Here. You want me to protect the princess from the shadows, understood?
メガネには内緒よ。
I will use the utmost discretion.
あとは私が。これでよし。似合ってるでしょ？
Yeah, she's disguising herself as the princess. And in here she looks very much alike, but as you can see, she doesn't have the same color of the eyes as the princess. But yes, she's really look-alike.
さあ、フィーユ、宿舎までお行きなさい。祭りを楽しんでおいで。子供の頃のフィーリウス王子にそっくり。怖いくらいね。
I have to work during the week on my days off and now at the Holy Night Festival. Oh, would you give it a rest, you tone-deaf louse? So what if I sing? Even Princess Haley said to sing out my troubles. Oh, you, over there. One moment. Boy, do you live here? What's your name? None other than Part8. What would a vampire be doing in the castle at midday? Try to think up a better lie if you're going to try to fool adults. You're right. Don't be fooled so easily, Pamela. Sorry to keep you. I'm not sure who you are, but you are heading to the festival, aren't you? Have enough fun for the both of us, okay? Baron. Let's sing up a storm, Pamela. Work in the morning, evening, and even the Holy Night Festival. And this is how Filia was able to attend the festival. Okay, this is important. Have some fun looking around the town. Relax somewhere until the evening dance. Okay. You slip out of the castle gates confidently. Not a single person thinks that you are the princess. A step out of the gates and you are swarmed by a wave of people. You are buried deep within mounds of people on the pathway. Directly in front of you, you see a world you only gaze at from far through opera glasses upon your balcony. You aren't the only one heading to the Holy Night Festival in disguise. The lords are also visiting the festival as commoners. Lord Sylvester of Pompadour chose to ignore his own territory's Holy Night Festival and was instead enjoying the one in Losange. Exactly, I am observing things. No, it isn't because I want to enjoy myself. How ludicrous. I came to confirm for myself the splendor that the princess' own territory boasts of. How would you like a candied apple?
ありがたく頂戴いたす。
It's so cute. Thanks for your business. Who are you? No, my eyes must be playing tricks on me. Forgive me, the princess couldn't possibly be out here. We're the country not in the middle of a civil war. She could have miled around with me and taken joy in the pleasures to be found. You could have all the fun possible together with me. I would have liked to have experienced the Holy Night Festival just once together with the princess before I die. Yeah, like you can spend the time with Sylvester, but you are going to do like gifting him, spending the time with him. You're going to do his route, okay? So I'll hang out with you. Well, she is a princess. You can't expect much else. Don't sound so sad. I'm right here and just fine. Oh, yeah. The King of Knights once said, all people have their part to play. That may very well hold true. It's thanks to the princess, no, the royal family being here that this Holy Night Festival even came to be in the first place. I forgot something so obvious. Thank you for helping me realize something so valuable. I don't know who you are, but you will become a great knight one day. Okay. Oh, I did not knew that we could pass the time with him. Okay. Lord Rodvich of Samilio. In fact, like, the guys that appear... Yeah, I forgot that. The guys that appear in here are the ones that have, like, increased relationship with you. So, if you do not find your lord or your knight in here, it's because you do not raise your relationship with them enough. So, he came to Losange as well. What? That must be a ghost. In broad daylight? How brazen. Losange doesn't seem too fond of spirits. Be it darkness or spirits, unless you accept them into your lives, you may be swallowed whole by surging waves of modernization. Oh, we got the Felix event. What's a cat doing here? Off with you. Come now, I can't walk like this. Ah, what should I do in here? Something wrong. Get out of here, you mangy beast. Watch on. Oh, I do not know how to do this. Okay. I don't know. Maybe just ask. The spirits will get at me with ease if I'm scrapped by a beast's claw. Beasts like this hate the spirits. I'm going to die. I'll be killed. Someone save me. Oh, maybe I should have done the other one. Oh, I don't know. Lord Lucian of Epavantale has come to Los Angeles as well. His goal is to see the travel show tent. The interior of the tent, specially constructed on the outskirts of the town, consists of a wooden framework and is modeled on a place for informal social gatherings within the castle. Unusual cultural assets from many countries around the world are gathered together in friendship on the outskirts of Los Angeles. A stuffed bear? Perhaps the story was true after all, that brown bears wrought the destruction of Tableron's dragons. Wow, a stuffed griffin. It's so big. Pardon me, do you work here? Who was it who took down this griffin? It was me. Okay, the legendary knight Ethelbert felled it. Okay. Truly amazing. So Ethelbert, the one who, I think it's felled dragons with a single strike, actually lived. The world is a fantastic place. It's unbelievable that such a large beast could exist. I wish I could have seen a living griffin, even if only just a glance. Geez, they aren't after me. I tried to nick a coin purse and then get surrounded by a group of people, then I get beat down by this muscle man. Yo, cheese, take a look at that chick. Talk about super fine. Lady Adelaide of Remedios gazes around at the lively town within the capital of Los Angeles, reminiscing on the past. It was during the Holy Night Festival that I first met Frederick I never done her route, but it's probably very connected to her husband. But that is all in the past now. Hey pretty lady, how'd you like a candied apple? For such flattery, I think I will have one. Thanks for coming. The taste hasn't changed a bit. Hey there, miss, you alone? Me? There's a lot of bad men out there during the festival. I'll escort you back to wherever you're staying for the night. My, how kind of you. Thank you, but I already have a guard with me. Oh yeah, where is he then? This is when we appear. Oh, here he is. Where did you go off to? Guanimet? This brat who can't show up in a snap in your guard? Is your guard? Yes, wonderful, isn't he? And he's only a little younger than you. Isn't that right, Guanimet? Yes, where's next? I think you have me confused for someone else. Yes, let's defend her, because I want to keep the goodwill with her. There's a snow tent, because she just saw someone and she was like, oh, I'm going to say that this person is my guard, you know. There's a show tent on the outskirts over there. Let's head there. I've heard that they have the armor of the Holy Knight's shoe. I wonder if there's any validity to that claim. I'm sorry to have forced your company, Guanimet. I've yet to tell you my real name. I'm Adelaide, and you are... I'm quite mad. Oh my. Alright then, we'll leave it at that. Lord Bastion of Liber has come all the way to the capital of Holy Night Festival in Los Angeles. But, so, they all come because they are on our side. Sis, I'm so tired. Let's have a rest at the lodge. What are you saying, young master? You came all the way here because you wanted to have a spin in the home of our most beloved Filia. My feet hurt, my back hurt, and I'm hungry. Fine, fine. How long do you plan to stay a child? Hey you, let's hang out. No, I don't want to hang out with Bastion. Oh god, act as if you never saw anything. Like, no, I don't want to spend time with him. After much initial confusion and hours of jostling, people finally became accustomed to the going on around them. There are couples who fought but then made up, and drunks who may not have progressed through their work well, but are able to appreciate the festival itself. You finally come to understand the words are spoken by the King of Knights. A king is a shepherd who leads flocks of sheep. The King of Knights also said, the sheepdog is a shepherd's best friend. Those sheepdogs refer to the knights who rush to Los Angeles to enjoy themselves once a year at the festival. So we've been with the lords, now we are probably going to see some of the knights. So we have Walter. A festival it may be, but there is one part of everything that never changes, Knight Walter. Okay then, it's time to drink my life away, to the Holy Night Festival. Who just wants to drink? What should I toast to next? To the King of Knights! What should I toast to next? To the King of Knights! To the Princess! See, that he just wants to drink all the time. They are drunk beyond repair. That is true. Okay, you want to grab his attention, you're probably going to say to him. We could just like get into fun. I just want to say like they are drunk beyond repair. A perfect analysis. Yes, indeed, we are drunk beyond repair. Cheers to the idiots drunk beyond repair. Cheers to getting drunk. Cheers to alcohol. Oh my god. Cheers to basking in alcohol, a temptress that drags me into drunkenness. Great, it's starting up again this year too. They are gonna break all the mugs, bottles, and even the walls. Oh man. Fight on, old man. I wanna go home. Holy Night Festival, yeah, it's a party where cute girls from all over come together. This is said to be a quote handed down through generations from Knight Evangel. Woohoo, there you are. Fighting so heatedly, she must be a child of Remedios or Vendia. What a strong-willed woman she must be. Dark skin, incredible height. She must surely be a Polynesian. That muscle tells me her beauty comes from her healthiness. The one with the dark hood covering her face must be from Estigval. I'm excited to find out what's underneath it. Oh, ho, who is this? I found a blind spot. A beautiful body hidden beneath male clothing. I can't get enough, my curiosity is piqued. Pretty lady, is there no one here with you? Might I, Evangel, accompany you this day? I'm a guy. I will pass, thanks. You saw through my clothing, but can you tell who I really am? I'm going to be like, no, I'm a guy. come now. I know you very well, aren't? I know you very well, aren't? I've seen tens, hundreds of women in my lifetime. Oh my god. How many did you screw? Well, I'm sure you have your circumstances, so I won't question you further. Yeah, he is the flirtatious guy, and when you are doing his route, yeah, I did his route like kind of like in the beginning. And yeah, he's always going to be like that type of guy that you are always like wondering, is he interested in me, or is he just still going out with other ladies? And I think it's the type of route that the end is kind of like the expected end, where he's just like, oh, I only have eyes for you now, and you are the only woman that I can see in front of me, and so that's what you will expect from a guy like this. Wait, circumstances? What circumstances would have someone don different clothing? Actually, now that I think about it, you look just like... my apologies. I remember that I had something to do. Excuse me, take care. He finally noticed, like, oh my god, it's probably the princess. Night van with an imposing gait resembling that of a cow. A cow? Struts into town. A festival. Everyone looks like they are having fun. I'm always working hard every day as a knight to make sure they stay happy. Hold up, Your Highness. Oh my god. Your Highness, Prince Filius, where have you been? because remember that Eclair was like saying that she looks a lot like her brother, and now she's dressed as a man. His Majesty King Regis has passed away, and your sister is suffering through her trials. No, but now everything will be all right. If your Highness is back, then... Don't worry, everything will be fine now then. Oh, I've long waited to hear those words. Wait, no, you aren't Prince Filius. You're too young to be him. You look just like he did as a boy. You were showing concern for me, I take it. I'm sorry about this. Still though, the me of right now can bear that compassion of yours. Knight Remy feels as if everywhere around him at the Holy Night Festival is immersed in darkness. What is it those cold eyes are peering at? That must be... Clarissa, we really shouldn't skip our duties like these. What is that Eclair going to tell us afterwards? The Holy Night Festival is for all of the people to enjoy. There's no reason for us not to have fun too. Hey, you two, you sure it's wise to loaf around here? I knew it. No, Sir Remy, of course not. We would never, ever lay down on our job. No, never. We're taking a breather. Yes, just a small break. It is time for it, you see? Isn't that what most would call a lie? But it's true, though. It is break time right now, right, Pamela? Yes, very true. So I see. My raven absolutely loves lies, you know. If you guys happen to be telling any, this raven here will pierce straight into your eyeballs. Pardon me, but I need to be getting back to work. Have a good day. Well, wait for me, Clarissa. Don't leave me alone. This Holy Night Festival is a ceremony filled to the brim with lies and vanity. Doesn't look like we'll have much fun here. Felix, fallen astray from the cat, he'll gone on many an adventure with spots with many an adventure with, spots his dear Prim inside the bar. Oh, there you are. Where'd you go, Prim? I've searched all over for you. Yeah, just calling him Prim is a lot easier. Yeah. Sir Knight, did something good happen? Have yourself a drink? If so, first one's on me. Oh man, you're so kind, master. This stuff's pretty damn red. Here, have a mug. Yeah, it's sweet and really good. What's it called? It's a brand called Cat's Blood. It's made from brewed blood of a cat. Oh god. Prim, wait up! I have to find you all over again. Sir Knight, where are you going? Shh, this bar is freaky. Yeah, okay, freaky. You can all be tormented by the cat spirit qual for all I care. Prim, wait up for me. Prim, Prim! Oh no, it was only a joke. It's actually made from the rich red water from a river in Milton called Cat Blood River. Okay. That was a terrible joke. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That cat of his, though, it seemed as if it could understand our language. Cornelius comes alone to Los Angeles. There's no sign of his younger sister in sight. Yep, the capital is definitely teeming with more people than anywhere else. I would like to have been here with my sister during my time off, at least. But as a knight who cherishes his dear sister, I must hunt down something for my sister that is only attainable at the Holy Night Festival. Yeah, where's the rare stuff? Mom, why is that knight yelling out stuff by himself? Shh, pay him no attention. Where are the rare goods that will make my sister happiest? If knights are sheepdogs, then what title suits a consul? Honestly, where did they go? It isn't just Her Highness either. Eclair's gone too. Seriously, where is Her Highness? If an assassin appears, does she intend to oppose the person alone? Ah, you over there. Have you seen a young girl with blonde hair and perhaps wearing a blue dress? Have you seen anyone like that? She went off their way. I'll take you to where she is. Give me a little more details on her appearance. If you choose I think I chose give me a little more details. And he will start looking at you and he will start realizing that it really is you. You know, because he's going to really look at you. I'll take you to where she is. Let's take this one. She was here not long ago. She's right here in front of you. Oh my god. She was here not long ago. Her Highness is certainly a spry one, which I can expect from someone who ran about the fields and hills with Sir Hastrud. Yeah, that was when she was young. Thank you for guiding me here. I'll look around for her on my own. Oh, poor Winfried. Come one, come all, it's about to begin. It's time once again for the annual outdoor play sponsored by the White Man Theatre Group. Yeah, you noticed that with the knights we didn't have a lot of conversation, and the only one that we were able to go around during the festival, it was Sylvester. Why? Sylvester is always the one that has, if you give him stuff, he will always be the one with the highest relationship towards you, okay? That's why it was like that. The others we only got some events. But if I had gifted some knights or something, we would pass the time with them, okay? You didn't saw any of those events in here because I didn't give them nothing or call them or something like that to talk to them. Come one, come all, it's all about the beginning. It's time once again for the annual outdoor play, sponsored by the... I said this, okay. One man stands on the street shouting as he hands out flyers. You accept one of the flyers. The Tale of the King of Knights and His Holy Knights. Diva Elena and Saint Octavia will also be making guest appearances. Hurry... why there's like a comment there? Hurry on to the Lulus Plains. Miss this, and you can hardly call yourself a citizen of Tablerond. You can skip it, but I think you are going to miss seeing someone. I kind of have like an idea that if I do not go, I'm going to miss seeing someone. Let's see. Let's check it out. Alright everyone, hearty welcome to you. This play will be 3 full acts of a heroic tale like no other. A tale complete with the kisses of a hero and princess, and that shows how love trumps over all evil. There's only a little longer until the play begins, and we ask that you pay on your way out. In the past, this land was the last stronghold of the Dunkelheit. This is kind of cool because you can see a bit of the story too, and the story and history of the thing. Because of a pall of evil spread about by Baron von Schwartz, the land experienced perpetual nighttime. Our forefathers, frightened by the darkness, requested help from their brethren to control the outer regions. But the darkness spread deep, and there was no one who would come to their aid. So Octavia, alas, we may have no choice but to survive under the wicked Baron von Schwartz's tyrannical rule. The King of Knights. That will never come to be. The humans should build a world for ourselves, under the light of the sun. Let us rise up and overthrow this darkness. I have used my sword skills to cut through 100 knights, but Baron von Schwartz bats me away as if I were a child. He is nothing short of a monster. We can't do anything if we are afraid. If so, then try to defeat me, the strongest swordsman in all of Tablerond. Should you accomplish that, I will follow your lead. The King of Knights, using words, swords and lances, defeats the famous 8 knights, beginning with Henry. To think that you would beat down the skills I learned from Swordmaster Part8. I believe you just may be able to bring down Baron. I'm Shu, I'll follow behind you. The 8 men acknowledged the young man's words and pledged their alliance to him. Thereafter, they were titled the 8 Holy Knights. Follow me, we will cleanse Tablerond of this darkness. With the young man taking command over the 8 Holy Knights, our forefathers took to battle. Amidst the battle against the Dunkelheit, one Holy Knight loses his life and another yields to the darkness. Don't leave us, friends. Did you not promise you would return to your lover, Frida? Love and friendship are nothing but a sham. Something like that won't fill your stomach. Look here at Knight Fyodor, another one who responded to my lure. Go at them, Fyodor. I took in Baron von Schwartz's magical power and became the Dark Knight Fyodor the Merciless. He's betrayed us. If I kill all of you, I will become Counselor of Mannheim. Die, all those on the side of justice. No, I can't die here. Gahaha, oh ally of justice, it is time you die by my sword of death. Unforgivable. I have been felled. Fiends, but you will not defeat me. We will never know until we make the attempt, Baron von Schwartz. The two battled continuously over 3 days and nights. The young man was burdened by exhaustion. However, at that very moment, Losangian maiden Octavia sent forth a prayer. I pray that this man will overthrow and defeat Baron von Schwartz. Her prayer gave the King of Knights strength, and at long last he trounced Baron von Schwartz. Take this. But I am done for. Listen, still. So long as light exists, so too will the darkness be resurrected. Using the borrowed strength of the Forum, our forefathers succeeded in confining the darkness to the furthest reaches of the north. The 8 holy knights and the young man, now known to us as our divine King of Knights. Young man, that actor looked old to me. He's meant to act young. Were it actually a young man, he'll never be able to fully act out the role of the King of Knights. Oh, I get it. Well, it was pretty good anyway. Bravo. Okay, I'm going to do like just a stop in here so I can sip a bit of water or something. But we will continue, okay? I was not expecting for this to take so long.